Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Merces and today we're playing more Hearts of Iron 4. So, let's get started. Okay, so we're continuing playing the Commonwealth of Nations here and we are now preparing an invasion of Japan. Oh, Trotsky. Yeah. And I just realized that, okay, sure, we might have some Marines and stuff to do naval invasions there, but we don't actually have any like troops to follow up with us, so should probably go and get some divisions over here. Now, I guess we're just gonna have to basically park them in Taiwan and the Philippines, I guess. Yeah, I just need to like park them here somewhere. So we don't have like. Yeah, I just need like spread them a little bit so they don't take too much aggression. Ooh, okay. So Germany's definitely pushing hard. They've taken Crimea. They have I think they're pushing a little bit back actually on the Caucasus here, but expecting that to fall relatively soon as well. Really? Is that like a bug or something? Yeah, I think we're just gonna pull the trigger here. Let's go and do these naval invasions. One potential problem with this is we don't have too much like to support them with, but I think it should be fine. We do have. Can I actually? This is one sea zone, right? I think this covers. I mean, it doesn't. No, right. This is a sea zone. That's a air zone. Let's actually see if we can't get some, basically some aid there. I guess maybe. Should be fine. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. There is a fleet here on battle fleet support. Okay, we at least managed to do a landing. That's important. Ooh. That's a bunch of research. That's something we're gonna need a little bit there. Okay. So at least landed. Let's just have you essentially this offensive line there. And same with you. And we'll just basically have to like see how fast we can get it. Spurs industries, let's get maybe let's waive construction, we don't really need it at the moment to be honest. Alright, we need this stuff for research speed. Oops. Okay. Let's just do that. I'll keep one of you in march there. To level org. Okay, if we can capture Hiroshima. Might be a little bit more willing to do. You can walk out there. Okay. Let's get an actual frontliner and well, let's at least go there I suppose. Oh. Make sure we don't get circled here because that would kind of suck. Just do it for now. Stick half of you and attack there. Let's get this airfield. What did I just say about knocking in circled? Oh, there's no way they can lose that. Right? There's absolutely no way they can lose that, right? Okay. 600 planes. Let's get 300 casks and 300 fighters. And I do, of course, just assign the like weird stuff. They will just get automatically upgrades. That should be fine. Let's just get rid of this army. Okay. Okay, so this is Hiroshima. This army, you can basically take there. And then... guess the two of you could basically just join there. Oops. But I'll grab one... these three and join there instead. Oh. Do that. I just basically push to like here for now. Okay, let's go. Better tank. I could probably get this too. It's the best medium tank. We need steel. Oh, what? Why is having so low influence with the US? Okay, that's weird. Are you just like... you might just not have more steel actually. Okay. We need the vessel into excavation. Seemingly. Okay. Still losing more stuff. There's a lot more naval or Japanese ships, I think. Several of them. I'm really just like to see what kind of peace rate we can get there, because like how much war contribution do we have against or participation do we have against Japan? I really don't know. Let's get a couple more casts, perhaps, and a little more fighters. More casts, more experiencing. Okay. I guess it's probably we should do some stuff with the ships here as well. You can go there, but this point we should probably patrol maybe even here as well. Yeah. And again, I don't expect to really see the Japanese Navy, given that the Japanese Navy doesn't really exist. There's still a couple islands there, but yeah, it seems like they are. Okay, they actually retook that. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, Japan should capitulate relatively easily, I wouldn't say. Okay. Let's just basically push the other stuff down. Yeah, just go aggressive too. We kind of need to blitz through a little bit there because we don't have any like reinforcement troops, so if we need more divisions than what we currently have, we can't really get that too easily. Let's see if there can be still event problems. Yards. Right, we have no steel. Interesting. Yes, you literally don't have steel. So, am I actually correct in assuming that as the allies, we're actually relatively limited on steel? That's actually pretty ridiculous. Wait, we have a cipher. Not sure what's gonna do, but I know. Well, I'll keep him there just in case. Which we get like no score. We definitely want to take the Japanese Navy. At least what's left of it. Let's march into Tokyo, that actually might literally just be it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, let's... Are you actually telling me I don't have... I have pretty much nothing. Okay. So, I guess we're not gonna take any, like, mainland territory. Is there anything that's not claimed, like Marshall Islands, Shikoku, Marcus Island? Yeah, of course. I may go into the console and clean some stuff up, to be honest. Okay. Are you not taking? Because that's some steel. That's also some steel, actually. Even though that's kind of what we need. We need chromium later down the line, but I think that's gonna be fine for now. China took all of that. That's probably just gonna be fine, to be honest. Okay. There's not a lot less there. That's actually it. Okay. It's just basically everything is taken. Oh wait, does that mean like we're gonna have puppets and crap? That might be the case actually. Because I can't, literally I can't get any more score. Okay. I think we're out of this. Till we get those two states, we do, okay. So Japan will still exist. They're still fascist. Okay, I am thinking... Do you have a navy? No. Annoying. Yes, what have you done? Oh right, and there's still like a state of Japan thingy. Okay. Let's just... Okay, let me just clean this up a little bit. I'm just gonna annex basically the mainland Japan and this stuff. I'm gonna actually take some islands, I think, as well. So be right back. Okay, so that's a little bit better. Basically had to take all of the Japan home islands, and I just sort of divvied out, or kind of split one random islands here between us and the US. They took a little bit of stuff over here. I just basically gave them a little bit of stuff, and I took some stuff. And the US also got Kuril Islands and South Socalia. China took that, which I don't really feel is correct, given they kind of are more of a mainland thing, so yeah. So this is now the state of the world. Neat. So that of course now means we can start focusing on Germany. And I'm guessing at this point the US will probably try to do some things. Now, I'm still kind of technically hoping the US or the Soviet Union will fall, which I do expect them to do in a little bit. Or we'll see. Yeah, apparently tanks are pretty expensive on steel as well. Let's stop producing those. And do we wanna, like, what do the boys at this point? What do I want to produce? I mean, tanks is kind of where it's at. I'm gonna start actually mass producing light tanks or tanks themselves. But maybe even just like half tracks would be nice. I'm not gonna use armored cars for like army stuff, so we're just gonna use them for garrisons. I can need them. Probably just more medium tanks. Don't know if we need trucks, right? No, we have 25,000 of those. More medium tanks. Let's go there and then we'll go there for light tanks. I don't really need light tanks either. We can keep them. Yeah. And for planes, we're actually going to get some 44 stuff in a little bit. So that should be fine. Don't really need more. Well, we could probably keep them for now. Probably still use plane. Right, heavy tanks. I don't have heavy tanks, right? No. That's another thing we should start doing. I want to basically equip my infantry divisions with heavy tanks. So that's the thing. Are these things now ready? Well, we just need like a more light tank, and then we need the support stuff. So, so engineering, we want armored recon. And then we want support anti-tank, we want signal company, and I also want the maintenance thingy, so we actually need to wait for that. But this is basically the sort of the ID. Now we have to duplicate this for medium tanks, but that should be fine. So yeah. Okay. I don't really think we need troops any longer here, so this is a army here. Let's just basically guess this is a regular infantry army. So are these free? These are actual marines. And these are just sort of kind of random stuff, basis of things we took or we got from like France and things. I wonder if I could just disband them. And then we have, right, we have a tank division, along with a French motorized. Are you even like doable? Yeah, kind of. Okay. There's a whole bunch of garrisons. So, yeah, we could start, of course, training light tanks now. That's it. Let's do that. Right. Anything you want to modify here? Like, we could of course put one more thing here. Sure. Okay. Construction-wise, we need steel. We need a lot of steel. We need aluminum too. That's not going to do anything. Then we need chromium. Is that 0 rubber? I guess there's going to be a oil plant. Tempted to remove you. We don't really need anything. I'll keep you for now. Sure, whatever. That's actually true. We did of course get a whole bunch of stuff, which is nice. Although, again, can't really supply that. Yeah. Yeah, there are some slots there, nice. Any other resource tiles we could consider getting? Don't really think so. I think we pretty much have maxed out everything of India. Hello. Nothing with tungsten. India has a little bit steel, not super much, but there's a little bit. So we're going for aluminium. Any more aluminium anywhere? No. Yeah, we're getting tungsten stuff, pretty much, yeah, chromium, tungsten, rubber. It's really just steel and aluminium, which are two things don't really have any off regardless. That's kind of things that's typically found in Europe. Germany, of course, has a whole bunch of aluminium and steel. Well, tons of steel. Decent amount of aluminium. And I guess the Soviets have a lot of aluminium. Right, I think there's a whole bunch of clean, like... Oh, wait, it's not. Yeah. So Netherlands has a lot. And the US has some amounts. Yeah, this amount. Okay. So is there really nothing we can actually take? I guess we already are importing from them. We can do a little bit from China. So, Netherlands, are you certainly not capable? Infrastructure damaged. Oh. Can I repair that? I cannot. I can't repair another nation things. That's annoying. China has a decent amount of steel. Okay. What does China have actually? Oh. It's my steel, okay. They took of course this stuff as well. Okay. Fighter command. Sure. Oh. Okay. You know what? That also seems kind of nice. Let's take this. Okay, so I've actually just now moved the entire navy from the easterness here and basically moved them over to just around here. And I also went and moved the Air Force 2. We don't really need planes in this area any longer. So yeah, it turns out that we have quite a lot of planes now, and I did the usual stuff of just basically disbanding all the air wings that doesn't have experience. So yeah, it turns out that these things are quite experienced. Turns out that continuously fighting for like 4 years. That's pretty good stuff, so yeah. It's quite nice, we have plenty of veterans. How it's the carriers actually? Pretty much nothing, they haven't really been fighting that much I guess. Which is kind of weird. It's got a little bit. I guess that's a new carrier, so I'm not gonna spam. Yeah, so quite a lot of stuff now. Now, I don't expect them to get too much more XP because, as it turns out, Italy has 360 planes, and even Germany just has like 200. So, yeah, the Axis doesn't actually have any planes any longer, so we haven't actually beaten them that much. Pretty much just. I guess we just fought so much, but yeah. So that of course now means we have basically air supremacy. Don't expect like Hungary and stuff to have any planes here. They actually have a decent amount actually. I guess I just simply haven't been fighting them, so. But all in all, it's pretty good. We have 9,000 planes deployed. I believe that's what it says. Is that total? That might be total. Yeah, that must be total. We don't have 9,000 planes deployed, I'm pretty sure. No. We have 1,700... 5,800 fighter planes. Have we actually deployed that many? I mean... Oh, yes, maybe. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Okay. We actually have a lot of stuff deployed there. Yeah, so that of course now just means we have naval or air supremacy everywhere. We are beating them up pretty heavily. And it's just about to be 1944, which of course will mean we'll start... oh, that's actually true. We'll start basically doing some mass-like tactical stuff. How many attack bombers do we have? Basically none. Interesting. So I guess we're not really like doing too well on that. Yeah, we should probably support a little bit better. I don't know. Recon planes we probably have stupid amounts of. Yeah, like 600 scout planes. Don't know how to use them better. Navy-wise, we are just basically now shredding the German and Italian navies. So that's pretty decent. Don't really expect them to last for too long. Okay. It's still 6 battleships, but... problem right now is that, like... the Italian Navy isn't actually coming on the port. So we're not really doing any damage to them. And that's stockyards. Let's start building some subs. Did I not get... are they against circles? Okay. It's still 43. Oh, we need the attack numbers. Actually, is that the heavy ones? Medium. Let's get the heavy ones. Yeah, sure. Okay. So... we actually now go and make a... we did actually get the snorkels, so let's actually go and make a proper 1940 sub. Which we'll keep for like... we'll build 3 of them. Because we're actually now about to reach 1944. Of course means we'll get better stuff. So right now, of course, we do have a decent amount of capital ships that's just going to be finished. So, okay. Speaking of the Navy, I just basically went, I just set them on like this stuff and this stuff. Just basically sort of blockade the entirety of the axis. So, actually able to make another carrier fleet as well, so we now have 16 carriers, which compared to what we had with Japan is probably not a lot, I think. Let's get Motors Army. Oh. So that's something I should have done a long time ago. That might be something I should have done a long time ago. So. Comet. More excavation. Okay. So that's the best medium tank in the game. Let's now go and start researching the heavy tanks. Now I do of course realize we're just a year away from the modern tank, but I think we'll still try out to get a little bit of a heavy tank industry going. We have a lot of tanks made. Let's maybe cut back. We'll wait a little bit with light tanks, or we can build up a few more. Okay. We did not get the maintenance company just yet, under 70 days. Probably start training them, perhaps, but no. Yes. Seeing some stuff over here as well. Firstly, Finland has actually become a puppet of the Soviet Union, so they're actually fighting Finland too. And they've actually kind of stole Germany quite significantly, actually, as it turns out. Now, I don't expect them to last too long, but well, they're definitely like, they're holding. They've actually managed to push back a little bit here in the Caucasus. They were like, Germany was here, and they actually pushed them back to here, so that's decent, but of course they're losing a lot of front position. Ooh. Okay. Pretty large airframe. So I'm not gonna do anything with that just yet, I'm pretty sure. There's some more Navy things we can do, right? I don't care about the dual cannons, and I also don't really care. I guess this is kind of important, but like mines and stuff, I don't really care about. Let's get out, spend those two. We may as well. We have like elections, wartime exception. Ooh. This is the first time I ever played Democratic Nation. I'm not quite sure like how elections even work. So we can decrease stability, or we can gain some letter for fascism and communism, and get base stab. You know, probably gonna go fascist at one point, so let's actually do that. At least it's the plan. So, they got a bunch of comrating. How many convoys does Germany have? That was civilian, I think. That's your production. Oh, right. So that's gonna be convoys, but also subs. Total mob. Or the old adults, okay. Where can I see? Okay, they have 750 convoys. Okay, so we're not gonna. Italy does have convoys. We're not gonna bleed them of convoys too soon, I think. Okay. Military factories, let's just get more medium tanks, I'm thinking. Okay. That's the maintenance companies. This is now going to be the light tank brigade, so it's basically LT. Okay. Let's actually go and start producing some of them, I'm thinking. So how many tanks do we need for this? 500. So we could get, let's do maybe 24 divisions. Of those, and we'll do the same thing with the medium tanks, basically. Okay, so we're still looking about that, and we'll just basically go and take this one and convert you to the LT. You already are LT. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so get 24 of those, and we'll also get 24 medium tanks, I suppose. And when it comes to like basically the D-Day invasion, I think the plan there is gonna be, just wait for this actually to take over. Plan there is gonna be something fun. I'm gonna try to do like a super strong one. 1944. So that first means new ships, new of this stuff, as well as new planes. Let's get new planes. I think we want one of our attack bombers. Medium. Well, what kind of range are these gonna have? Base 2,800 kilometers, and these are 5,000 kilometers. I think maybe we need the actual heavy bombers. I want to just do like strap bombing of Germany. And attack bombers we have right now. So that's their range. They can actually now do a little bit of damage even to Germany. And that is with 1,200 kilometer range. So these are actually going to be plenty. Okay, let's go and research those then. And we'll just start making some tactical bombers of that. Well, I guess that's tactical bombers, not strategic bombers. That's true. Perhaps I could strap bombers will be more important. Let's get those first in a little bit. Anyways, though, so that's going to be it for this episode. What I'm actually going to do now, I think, is I'm just going to play a little bit of stuff off camera here. Basically progress until we have sort of, you know, all the planes we need started producing them. So probably like summer 1944, maybe even peaking into 1945. We'll see. Just make it. I'll just make the templates and just start basically like produce a whole bunch of them, and then we'll see. For D-Day campaign, the plan is going to be. So how many can we get again? It is plus 40, so it's plus 15 and plus 100. So we can basically get 150 divisions. I feel we should invade with 150 infantry divisions. So that just basically means 10 armies of 15 divisions each landing on the beach. So 15 provinces. We'll probably take like 15 ports or something. There's not a lot of troops there, so that should be fun. Just basically invade like the entirety of thing here. So yeah. Anyways, hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like. And so thanks for watching, have a nice day, and goodbye.